Every day, every single day, viewers comment on my videos or they send me an email. And many of them tell me they feel stuck and they blame it on their age. Now, I know sometimes this is true, but I also know this. You're not stuck because you're over 50. You're stuck because you've stopped believing that change is possible. And let me be direct with you. If you're unhappy in your job, if your boss is grinding you down, if your bank account is empty, if your dreams feel like a joke, well, there's a reason. And it isn't your age, it's your attitude. Your attitude starts from the neck up, not the neck down. You're not stuck because you're over 50. You're stuck because you've stopped believing that change is possible. And here's the truth. Your life right now is the sum total of the choices you have made and the actions you haven't taken. But hear me loud and clear. Your current situation is not your final destination. If you're angry about your life, good. Use it. Use your frustration as fuel. Rage is energy. Channel it. Use it like I did. You know, there were people in my life who stole from me. Partners I trusted, employees I mentored. They took my ideas, my clients, my money, but they couldn't take my mind. They couldn't steal my resolve. And I rebuilt. I rebuilt bigger, stronger, smarter. And today, many of them are still floundering while I'm thriving. And you know why? Because I made a decision and I stood by it. And now I'm asking you to do the same. Be determined to be successful. Decide that you will not be stuck. Believe in your heart and soul that no one will hold you back from your purpose. Resolve that you will be unstoppable. And that, my friend, that requires a plan. And I mean a real plan, one that reflects your strengths, your passions, your decades of experience. You've got wisdom that people would kill for, so use it. Build something on that solid foundation that you've laid over a lifetime. You don't need to reinvent yourself. You need to leverage yourself. So start with this. Get clear on the outcome. What do you want? What do you really want? Define it in bold terms, then break it down. What are the moves that you need to make this week, next week? Assign yourself deadlines. Review your progress every morning, and I mean every single morning. Reflect every night. Keep it simple. Keep it moving, and above all, make it yours. But thinking about it won't get you there. Only action does. Now, I'm not asking you to become someone you're not. I'm asking you to believe that the person you already are is capable of more. Now, I want you to understand that success doesn't come to people who follow the crowd. It comes to those who stand out for being the best at something. So find that something, find that thing, that one thing that you do better than anyone else and master it. Sweat the details, build excellence. Because people don't get paid well for being average. They get paid a fortune for being the expert. And let me tell you what the wealthiest, most successful people in the world already know. Set big, scary goals. Let your fear of failure drive you. Focus like your life depends on it because your life does depend on it. And in the end, it all comes down to this. Are you willing to decide to succeed? Will you stand by that decision when it gets hard? Will you keep going when everyone around you, all those folks, all those naysayers, will you keep going when they tell you to quit? Because if you do, if you truly commit to change, there's no telling how far you can go. So get up, get clear, and get to work because you haven't come this far, my friends, to only come this far. Well, I hope this message lit a fire for you. If you're ready to go big, maybe launch a side hustle or even start your own business, well, you know what? I can help. If you want expert help, well, then go ahead and book a one-on-one consulting session with me. I've got a link in the description box of this video. Now, if you're thinking about how to boost your income before or during retirement, well, a side hustle might be exactly what you need. And for that, be sure to subscribe to my Side Hustle Rules YouTube channel where I show you real ways to earn more so you can retire smarter. Well, that is it for today. And I will see you in the next video. And until then, I'm going to ask you to stay sharp, stay informed, and above all, stay empowered. Have a great day, everybody.